Welcome to the 100 Customers in 100 Days Challenge. Have you noticed that in this new economy, a lot of the businesses around you are struggling right now? Maybe that's why you're here. Most companies are hurting. In fact, they're bleeding sales and customers fast. And the reasons for that are obvious. The old marketing methods that most people have come to rely on, stuff like word of mouth, yellow pages, newspaper ads, they simply aren't working anymore. Just think, when was the last time that you picked up the yellow pages? And here's the craziest part. Business owners know that these forms of advertising aren't working, yet they keep going back to them. And while most of them have heard about how great the internet is, only a few have even tried to dabble with online marketing. And from those who do try it out, very few have had any kind of long-term success. Either because they don't really know what they're doing, or because they hired someone who acted like they knew what they were doing, but when push came to shove, even after they were paid, brought in no new customers. So that's why we're here, for 3 reasons. First, to restore your faith in the internet. It works and it can work for you. Second, to give you something for free. Now my guess is that if you're struggling to get this internet thing to work for you, it's not because you haven't tried, but because something that you set up is broken. So at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a full .com Secrets traffic and conversion critique to show you what's broken and how easily we can fix it. And just like a clogged sink, after it's fixed, we'll be able to turn on a flood of new leads into your business. And third, after you see what we need to fix, then we want to put you on the 100 Customers in 100 Days Challenge so you can see how fast the internet can bring new blood into your business. Sound good? Okay, now for this challenge to work, there are a few things we need from you. First, we need to know how much money your average customer is worth to you. Now this is important. A lot of business owners don't know this number, and so it's hard to know how much money you can spend to get a new customer. For example, if you knew that each new customer you get is worth about $1,000 to you over the next year, then you know how much money you can spend on advertising to get that customer in the front door. Now a lot of people never know that number, and because of that, they throw away thousands of dollars in advertising with no idea if it ever made them a profit. When we drive traffic online, we're able to closely watch every penny you spend and make sure you get a positive return on your investment. Second, we need to check to see if your website is set up to convert those website visitors into leads. Now this is where most people mess up. Usually they've hired a designer to make them a beautiful website that looks great. But the problem is that most designers, well, they're not marketers. And so they have no idea how to get those beautiful websites to actually generate leads. Now the good news is it's usually just a few tweaks we need to make to your existing website to unclog the drain, and then the rush of those website visitors can finally start becoming your customers. And if by chance you don't have a website yet, don't worry, we can get it set up right the very first time. So where are we going to get all those people who are going to come to your website each month? Well, that's third. We build the right plan for your business to get you exactly where you want and need to be. Now I'm guessing that if you've ever tried the online game in the past, you were probably burned with this scam. The one where people rank you on page 1 in Google, and then after you shell out your money, they rank you for some obscure keyword that no one has ever even searched for before. Now, has that ever happened to you or to somebody you know? Yeah, it's a horrible problem that makes internet guys like us look bad. So this is what I want to do for you right now. I want to give you a free .com Secrets traffic and conversion critique. Below this video is a form to ask a few basic questions about your business. If you don't know some of the answers, just make your best guess. After you fill out the form, I'm going to have my team do an in-depth analysis of your current website and where your traffic is coming from. Now, unlike other internet marketers, I'm not going to blindly rank you for bad keywords, but I'm going to show you what keywords are already bringing traffic and visitors to companies in your city right now. You'll see where you're currently ranked for these important keywords, but also where your competitors are ranked. And then I'm going to show you how easy it is to get you ranked right above them. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. We'll also show you how you can use social media, text messaging, and more to drive in new customers. And best of all, we'll help you to tweak your website so when the new onslaught of visitors come, you'll be able to convert them into customers. Does that sound good? So all you need to do is fill out the form below, and remember, this traffic and conversion critique is free for you, but that doesn't mean it's cheap. Our team of website experts will be spending over 3 hours doing in-depth research and analysis for you. We're going to show you what none of our competitors are willing to show you. And then if you're interested, we'll help to implement your 100 Customers in 100 Days plan. Does that sound fair? Great, then fill out the form below right now.